Good morning, people. A little bit quieter than usual. There's a guy doing his daily exercises, so I don't want to disturb him. And you'll think, oh, look at him here talking to a bench, sat on his own. So I'm still a little bit too early for the lights to go out. So as you know, it's quarter past 7 now. So normally the lights go out at 7:30. So I've still got about 15 minutes, so you can actually still see me on just about. Unless I was taking a photo, then you can see me clearly. But I was trying to adjust the camera so you'll be able to see my face, but unfortunately, because it's still dark and we're still waiting for the sun to come up. So the sun is coming up very, very slowly. So in the next 15 minutes, you'll be able to see me a lot clearer than usual. So there's a guy over the far end here who's doing his exercises. So I was going to show you, but I don't want to be interrupting his daily routine. So this is the actual Saturday bench, which is going to be a bit unusual because I don't really do Saturday benches because I'm at work. So at this time now I'm at work. I think it's probably I'm sat upstairs now, supping my coffee, which is from Costa Express, in the petrol station, and then hopefully I'm thinking I've got a few bits like something to eat, a little snack, and then I continue. But now sat on a bench, Saturday morning, and it's me daily bench, but this is the Saturday version of Life on the Bench, and we're thinking about going to doing seasons and episodes. So so I'm thinking the seasons normally is the year, not me. So normally a TV program has about 26 episodes a year, so that's the full season. So I'm thinking because we do days and months, I do months as seasons. So I'm still working on the so after the 16th of every month, it's a new season. It's not at the beginning of the month, because I didn't start Life on the Bench until after the 16th of March 2020. So on my profile it says Life on the Bench since March 2020, but there's no date. So after the 16th, every 16th month, no, every 16th day, we go to another season. So just before Christmas this year, December the 16th, it will be season 10, episode 1 of Life on the Bench. So quite excited. So what do you think about this lockdown situation? So I think I don't know, people are a bit frustrated now. They're a bit wound up. So I think it was last month everybody was trying to do the Christmas shopping because every shop that wasn't important had to close unless you were out on the internet, click and collect and all that baloney. So that's the way it's going now. So we're having a review next month. I think it's the 1st of December, round in Latchford anyway. The local takeaway shops, the cafes, the local cafes, the builders cafes, they all are reviewing their policy of lockdown. So at the moment, there's one out of two which had to close. So the one I normally go to for my breakfast and spam butties, they've closed. So they're reviewing the 1st of December. So I actually spot the guy who actually normally goes in to that place. He's a what's his name? He works for the council, and it's not 30 years or 20 years, and he's not got a ship called Dignity. He hasn't got a what's the name? What do you call it now? What's that first thing he bought? Dinghy. Call her Dignity. Set it up again, set it up again. Deacon Blue. So, train of thought there. So the guy outside who's normally inside, I walked past him and says, "What's the situation? Why didn't you go to takeaway?" He says, "The idea was there, but like me and him like to sit in and eat breakfast. So there you go." So there's a young guy coming down the path now. He's actually on the hill. He's got a white dog. So I'm hoping it's not who I think it is, because I'm thinking it's a little bit too early. Yeah, it's not him. I was panicking then. I thought, hey, an extra time on the bench, and he's landed already. So somebody else. So I think he's actually arrived now. He's just landed on the park now. The guy I was looking at is the other guy, if you understand that. So the guy who I normally walk back home with has just arrived on the park. So he's going to do his normal routine of walking round and then walking round and up the hill and then fetch a pail of water. So as you know, it's a bit windy, breezy, so the actual iPad is covered, got a cover on the iPad. So I went up to see John this morning at the station, and there's a gang of kids who are waiting for the train, and they're all in the waiting room, and it says maximum people 5. There's about 20 people in there. Morning, young man.
Morning, mate, how are you?
Oh yeah, not bad.
A bit blowy last night, wasn't it?
Bit blowy today as well,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think winter's here now.
Oh no. Yeah, so it's a bit blowy and it's cloudy and it's breezy, lemon squeezy. So I'm still waiting for the lights to go out. So I think it's now going to be 31 minutes past 7 or 29 minutes to 8. The lights go out. So we've got to keep an eye on that now. So it's now 25 minutes past. So we've got another 5 minutes, and then you might be able to see me a lot clearer than usual. So as I'm yakkering and talking, people walking past them. So shout outs to Uncle Howard, who actually dropped off some food for me yesterday. 3 bags. So I went through it all, and I thought, right, I can't use that, and I can't use that, and I can't use that. So out of respect, I've rebagged what I can't use and gave to my friend. So in turn, he actually gave me a £20 note this morning because I said, look, I'm skint. So hope it's bought me a brew this morning. So it was an old £20 note, so I'm thinking, are they still legal tender? So the guy's looking at it and going, and then rips it, does the old rip, and then puts it in the till and says, here's the change. So I'm so minus, so £20. This is for the kids. Minus £2, £2.36 from a £20 note. So I got that change in my bag. So I'm looking to actually meet up with Craig this afternoon for a coffee. So it's going to be another Costa after 1 o'clock. So all being well, he's spoken to the people in question and to contact me. So it's quite sad really, because I've only had 5 people contacting me from the time we locked down to now. So oh dearie me. So how's everybody doing? I know it's a few people's birthdays today as well. So my pastor from Manchester. I'm going to start rhyming now. My pastor from Manchester. It was his 50th yesterday. So I sent you a message, but you've not replied. So I know how busy you are. So I'm shouting out Pastor Beamer, Pastor Matt Beamer, who's actually now I forgot where you are. You're over where the explosion happened. I keep forgetting where it is. Anyway, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday. So he's now 50. So you beat me to 50. So there's a few people who are now going to beat me to 50. So as you know, I'm 50 next year, April the 18th. So hopefully, I'm not going to be celebrating my birthday in lockdown. I'm going to properly enjoy myself. Get out there, have a few drinks, have a few. No, what's it called now? I was going to say cocktails. Then I thought, no, don't have cocktails. Gonna have a few pints of Guinness, a couple of Jack Daniels, dance to Agadoo, push by apple shake the tree, and then do a bit of conga, and then do Hey Margarita, and then probably drink margarita. It's margarita time. After 9, anytime. Still, you. So I was doing this quite often yesterday. I was doing that, saying, "Here is a picture of." Here is a picture of. So I'm still. What it is, I had to reset everything for Life on the Bench, all the graphics, everything. So now we're in the full screen now with a few little extras of. I think it's this side, live now, or it could be that side. Live now, and then hopefully there is almost live, and then I know there is powered by Restream. So yeah, we're still powered by Restream, and we're on 3 networks. So we're on Life Book, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So there's a thing called Periscope on Twitter, which allows me and everybody else to video and upload and share. And I think you're able to go live on Twitter, because Twitter used to be like, this is what I'm having for tea, with no picture. This is what Donald Trump is doing. So I got him on Twitter, you see, so I'm keeping him. So Donald Trump has now failed in he's done something. Yeah, I forgot what the word is. He's not bowing down, and he's not saying I got this. He's not bowing down and saying, Joe Biden, welcome to the White House. I hope you would consider everything that you said you do. So now the lights have gone out. 32 minutes past. So yesterday it was past. So every 2 minutes. So I'm assuming when I come back here tomorrow at 7:35. It's not. Is that 7:35? The lights will go out. So every 2 minutes. If you understand that. So 7:30, the lights went out yesterday. This morning it went out at 7:32. So there's 2 minutes within 2 minutes. So 31. No, 33, 34, So 34, 34, 35, the lights will go out tomorrow. So we'll take bets on that, and hopefully my theory is correct. And then I think it's March, beginning. I think it's beginning of February or March. It gets lighter, so it'd be reverse. So there's no papers today because Metro doesn't deliver. So I'm not too sure what's happening in the local papers. John was actually saying somebody was kicking up a fuss in the local co-op, and because they weren't going the right way round, they immediately kicked off and went along the shelves and knocked off wine, lots of red wine, and so basically she wasn't arrested. She wasn't. All she got was a slap on the wrist and says, "Don't do it again. Listen to what we're saying. You know what I mean? Protect you, protect others. You know, like what the government is saying. What's his name now? What's it called? Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Keep your distance." So, all them, all three. It's like we were in tier 3. We were in tier 2, and then Warrington Borough Council says we want to get some money. We want to get some money, and you give us, and we are wanting to go into tier 3. So give us some money, and then we can actually say we are a town that is in tier 3. So I thought, robbing bastards. Anyway, my friend is now actually on the top of the hill, so I'm coming to the end of my special transmission for Saturday. So I'll be going home, uploading, and then introducing to all these fancy graphics and pictures. But it's unfortunate for me, it's trial and error. So I was doing something yesterday and I didn't realise what I was broadcasting. So I was actually still broadcasting myself with no little pictures or logos. And so after I've spoken to you about the film, Slumdog Millionaire, I think it was about 2 or 3 minutes after, a picture of Slumdog Millionaire came up on the screen. So, so trial and error. So, come out of the actual 4.3. So I'm actually now in widescreen, so you can see more of me and more of this space for pictures. So I'll be saying goodbye now. So look out for a video about the lights going out at 7:34 tomorrow. So I'll say goodbye and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.